It's Mega Money Mondays. We are here. We are live. It's time. Get the pump going, baby. We got the leprechaun. We got the hurricane. We're ready. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Everybody have a good weekend? Who had a good weekend? Raise your hand. 2 hands up. I'm raising 2 hands for this one. 2 hands. That's how good my weekend was. Had an epic weekend. We had a car show on Sunday. Really cool. Met a bunch of people from the chat, actually. It was actually very cool experience. Met a lot of cool people, and always nice to meet the people that support me and watch the live stream every day. So a big shout out to everybody that came, and I would name the names, but there were so many of you, and it's always an honor to meet the people that support me. One of the guys actually drove. He drove an hour, over an hour, to meet me with his wife and son. So definitely very appreciative of the support, and like always, want to thank you guys for making the right choice, tuning into the #1 day trader on YouTube, the live stream here. We're going places, baby, to the tippity top, baby, to the tippity top. So the Lamborghini's back. We got a new addition here as well, Mr. Leprechaun. Wanted to, you know, like, he's a little leprechaun. He got the gold.
Literally, my girlfriend makes more money than ICT does trading. Think about that. That's fucking funny.
Big drop down to my stop. Big drop down to my stop. Big drop down to my stop. Hey, you know who you want to hang out with? The guy who's got the pot of gold? Or the guy who drives a fucking hybrid Ferrari? And now look at this. Oh! We gotta come up with a name. We need a name. What's a good name for a leprechaun? I don't know. What's a good Irish name other than Patrick? Obviously, we know Patrick's a good one, but what's other than that? What's a good one? Seamus the leprechaun. Maybe it's Seamus. What do you think? Seamus? Tommy? Seamus. Look at that. Ryan knew. Shavinsky. Shway. Todd, hey, I'll give someone $500 to say Shavinsky 10 times fast. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. Should we call him Rips the leprechaun? Rips the leprechaun. That could be a good name. I don't know. That's kind of just, that's a disgrace. That's a disgrace. We don't want to call our leprechaun Rips. Come on, that's a disgrace. He's better than that. The leprechaun is clearly better than that. So, Pips, Swaggy Patty. What's up, G? What's up, G? What's up, G? We're here. Empire Auto Spa. Man, everybody is checking in today. Mega Money Mondays. Everybody trying to get that cash. I don't want to be bearish, but you know, I don't want to have any, you know, type of bias, but there's something about this. I'm a little worried about this. If you look back at the open, the overnight, right? So we opened up there Sunday afternoon with a gap here. That's a pretty big gap. It's about 40 points that we never filled this gap here. And then we've got the close from Friday down there as well. So it's like this overnight gap is sitting there. And then the fact that we didn't even like pull back at all there on that first 15-minute candle when the market opened here on Sunday, I'm a little questionable. It's a little questionable. It's a little questionable. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Today, I will not be trading my Top Step accounts because I just requested a $35,000 payout, and once I gotta wait for those for the money to be pulled out of the account, and then once it's pulled out, then I can trade. But no point in you know, trading and having like a red day or something and losing that payout. So let's just we'll focus on that. We'll trade the Apex accounts today, and we'll see what happens. Another day, another dollar, baby. Right now, the market, we had some news come out there at 8:30. Market trying to push up here. Well, let's see what happens again. Really, I'm gonna put up a little video later from the car show meeting all the cool people, but a big shout out to some of the guys that came out there. We had some ladies and gentlemen. I actually had a couple, a guy and a girl. They were talking about how they went through the course, and then it's crazy because they said their parents. Now, I guess their mom. She said that her mom watches my live streams. And that's one thing that I always got to remember, man, is all the idiots in the chat, the people that talk shit, the idiots that, you know, try to troll. They're not the people that I need to worry about. The people I need to worry about are the people that show up every day, that support me. The people out there there's people that watch the live stream every single day and they never even comment because they're enjoying the stream, right? They're happy. They enjoy the content. They enjoy the entertainment. I had a lot of ICT people come up to me that said that they used to trade ICT and now they watch my live stream every day. So that's pretty cool. Not to like be a hater, but kind of cool to see that, hey, you know, people, they recognize real, you know? So looking forward to the week of action here. I think we got some good action coming up. We're getting closer and closer to that election. Who are you voting for? Who's voting for Trump? Who's voting for Kamala? Let me know in the chat if you voted for Kamala. If you voted for Kamala, I got a special award for you. You know? I got a special award for the Kamala supporters in the chat, if there is one. You'd have to be a crazy person to write in the chat that you voted for Kamala. Perry. Perry's going to the VIP room. Oh, sorry. What a bad idea that was. Not only did you vote for Kamala, but now you get to be in the VIP room for life. Oh, man. Rough. Ouch. Ugh. Ouch. Ugh. Ouch. Kamala all the way. All right, Neil. Put you in the VIP room too. I mean, hey, it's not a joke. We do not need a joke about this, people. I'm a multi-millionaire also going to the chat, to the VIP room. Look at these people. I just voted for Kamala so she can climb on this ladder, if you know what I mean. What is that? What is that? I don't know what you mean. I voted for Kamala so she can climb on this ladder, if you know what. You got a ladder? Does she want your... I'm confused. What? 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 What are you talking about? What ladder? I'm confused. Did Victoria go to the car show? She did. Victoria had more fans than I did. I felt a little jealous at one point. People were like, where's Victoria at? Where's Victoria? I'm like, whoa, what about me? I'm just chopped liver. Victoria, everybody wanted to meet Victoria. I wonder why. She's pretty good looking. I want to meet her too, you know? All right. Right now, Nasdaq pulling back here. We got that VWAP there, 629s. But like I said, this is what I'm worried about, right? We got this gap. This is where we closed at Friday. So we got this that's a pretty big gap to the downside. You know, I don't want to like be super bearish here or anything, but I just want to be aware of that. You know, I'm like, you know, it's a dirty little gap to the downside, and the fact that we'd never filled that Sunday open either is kind of like, this overnight move, very tight. The London Asian, not much of a move overnight, other than that big pop up here Sunday afternoon. So we'll see what happens. Did you check Rips live today? No, I did not. What do you have going on? Tell us about it. What did Rips do on the live stream today? Not be above me on the leaderboard. That's right, Patrick Wieland. I'm up to $93,000 with those top step accounts. I think I'm gonna be in the top 25 now. I think I'm gonna be on the leaderboard today. I think so. I'm getting fucking close, man. He was down 3,500 and he shut down the chat. Oh. He's shorted at the bottom. Well, that don't surprise me. That does not surprise me. You know what I mean? Let's go, George Rojas. Hope you're wearing that shirt today. I gave out some Only Prop Firm shirts. I had Tanya Trades and Dudgy came out to the car show. Pretty funny little picture here. If you haven't seen it yet, I thought it was pretty funny at least. The #1 day trader on YouTube. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. God damn, I'm good looking. Look at my arm. Why do my arms look so big? Oh, I did just get back from the gym. I was at the gym this morning. This guy's doing bench presses. He's doing bench presses, and every between each set, then he's doing curls with just dumbbells. I was fucking mind blown, and I needed the bench because I wanted a bench press. And I'm like looking at him. I'm like, bro, are you just gonna do fucking curls in front of the bench, or can you get the fuck out of the way? And he's like, oh, my bad. I'm like, yeah, I got no time for this shit. I'm jacked on pre-workout right now. I get to go. Look at me. Oh my, look at those. The forearms looking good. So now we all know who's number one. The funny part is how many people came up to me at the car show and they were like, Patrick, you know, I don't want to admit it, but you know, I used to watch you know who's videos. I'm like, who? I'm like, name the person. And they're like, you know who? And I'm like, who is it? And they're like, embarrassingly, they're like, ICT. I used to watch ICT videos, you know, and I'm all like, hey, trust me, we've all been there, right? We've made bad choices. You know, everybody's made a bad choice somewhere in their lives. Trust, I am the king of bad choices. I will never deny that. I have definitely made a few bad choices in my life. I wish I could go back in time, but I can't go back in time. And well, here we are. So yes, the first step is admitting, right? Admitting that you made a bad choice, and then moving forward and trying to become a better person. So it's okay. We accept all people. You know, if you want to come to the chat and you want to learn and you want to renounce ICT, if you want to renounce him, that's fine. Right now, the Nasdaq pulling back here to the 21 EMA, not 21 EMA, the VWAP right there. Sorry, got the also below the 21 EMA on the 15-minute chart. If we look at the hourly right now, well, we can see we got Friday's high. Friday's high up here. We got the overnight high here, 671s. But look at this. This is what I'm worried about. This right here. This little gap there back to Friday's close. You know, if you look at this, you're like, we had some news come out. Do we have more news today? Let's see. We got more news today? Do we? More news. Let me look. Economic calendar. Nothing really out of the ordinary. So most of the news there. I don't think we didn't have 8:30 numbers, did we? No, I don't look like it. So it looks like market just bouncing there at 8:30. Huh. Yeah, we didn't have numbers this morning. So no news this morning. No major news today. Market gapping up here into open. And well, you can see if we pull back here, where to pull back into, we got that pivot point down there, 20,520s, and then that 20,500 area from the close on Friday. So obviously a big gap to the downside. Again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's going to guarantee it, that's going to pull back. But if I was a betting man, and I am a betting man, I would bet that there's a higher chance that we pull back here and try to maybe, at worst case scenario, we take out this London low here, or the pre-market kind of low area, that 20,580s. We'll see. This gap right now, it's a weird spot to be gapping right now. We'll see. Patience, my friends. If you haven't already hit that like button, help me blow it up. It's free to like, free to subscribe. Don't worry, you're watching the top 25 day trader on YouTube. Top 25. Hey Pat, what's the tat on your left forearm? This one? This one? Or this one? This is the Illuminati. I can't even show it. The Illuminati. No, it's actually, it's hard to show it, but it's a triangle, and then that's the Earth, or that's the ocean, that's the Earth, and that's the sun. You know, the Illuminati, baby. I am part of the Illuminati. What can I say? Patrick, say hello to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. We got the Lambo back. That thing is badass. Yeah, look at that thing. It's fucking sick. Also, big news. We're signing a deal, getting a new warehouse. I'm getting a huge warehouse, turn into a massive office. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do some cool shit. I'm excited for that. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to kind of show you guys that as it unfolds. What's the 0 to 60? I don't know. It's faster than anything that you could imagine. The 0 to 60, it can't even imagine how fast it is. You literally cannot even imagine how fast that car actually is. Touch the car, yes, because it's green screen. I put my butt on it. Here we go. We got a minute left till market opens. Minute left. A long time ago, you said you wouldn't bother an office. It's not really an office. It's more of just my own little man cave. That's what I'm building. It's a Patrick Wieland man cave. Not really an office. It's a man cave. Here we go. 10 seconds till market opens. We do have that big old gap to the downside, so let's see if that's going to pay the bills today. Let's see. Right now, dipping, get through that 600 level, and then head on downtown. Looking for the break. Market moving down there, 590s, beautiful, taking some fill here. Moving my stop right below 600s now. Let's see if we can ride this lower though. I think this thing just wants to go straight down, boys. Let's go right through this 80 area next. Take out the 80s here. My stop is at 98. Moving my stop to 90 now. It's kind of getting stuck there at the lows for now, but stop is at 89 for this short. Then I'm going to move this down when we break the 80s here. Up. Almost broke the 80s. Pushed it back up. So the short's getting paid right there. What a beautiful short. Just like we talked about here before the market opens. Would you just look at it? I'm done for the day. Shorted right there for the break below 600s. Covered. Never in the red. Easy peasy. Mac and cheesy, baby. You know how we do. I guess I can just retire. I told you I wanted to go down. Boop, 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 boop. That was a little over $7,000 of profit. Still moving lower, my friends. Look at it. Patrick Wieland. Oh, it's still going. God damn it, Patrick. Look at this thing. And you can see my profits there. $700 times 11 there. So that's over $7,000 in profit, baby, before basically the first 2 minutes. It hasn't even been 2 minutes yet. All the way down there, right to the 65s now. So absolutely beautiful. That would have been about a 40, but I'll take it. I had basically was trailing. I put my stop right there, hoping that we would kind of get right through that low. Little pushback up here now. And looks like we're kind of finding a little bit of support there on the hourly chart here. We took out the London low like we talked about. Taking out that London low now. You can see here my profits just to show you guys. Like I said, I will not be trading the Top Step accounts today because I requested a $35,000 payout and I don't want to risk the opportunity of having like a red day or something and losing that 50% profit there. So I'm going to go ahead and just probably be happy with this trade right here, our banger trade of the day. We talked about this at the car show. I talked to a bunch of my followers at the car show and I told them, I said, hey, a couple $100 a day keeps the doctor away. Do it every day. That's all you got to do. Look at that. I'm done. I can walk away now. Go home. I can go home. Beautiful. Some people, you know, they go short at the bottom, and other people know how to trade. So if your mentor lost money this morning, he's doing it wrong. Straight down. Would it be FOMO if you enter now? No. That was 22 contracts, 2 contracts per account. So 22 contracts. Basically, right there, shorting 2, covering. I moved my stop right where we covered at. It dipped all the way kind of like into here. Still looking good below that 600 level. As long as the shorts can keep it below 600, we should try to fill that gap. We already broke through that London low. That next area of liquidity down there is this area here, right? This is just like looking too juicy down there. We'll see. But like I said, just getting that break through the 600s, beautiful, all the way down there to a low on that candle of 64s. So about a 40-point move, breaking through that whole number. We had that target through the 80s there as well. So I like making that easy money. Joe Trades, nice to meet you, man. Thanks for coming out and supporting, man. Market's sitting right here, 580s right now. That 15-minute candle, we got about 9 minutes until the 15-minute range gets set. That VWAP and the 21 EMA to the upside there. You know, there is nothing better. There's nothing better than just making easy money. You know, like it is such a nice feeling. Getting on the computer, making a 1-minute trade and then being done. That's literally the best feeling in the entire world, to be honest. There's nothing better. You know, like there's nothing better. Like look at this. Look at this trade. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. I made $7,000 in 1 minute and 4 seconds. We love to see it. Nasdaq still looking very weak here. Got a little bit of a bear flag. Like I said, we got to stay below that 20,600 area and get this move down here next. That 520s to the 500 level down there. We'll see what they do. Right now, the ES is sitting at the 21 EMA. Nasdaq's being stubborn. I'm looking at NVIDIA. NVIDIA is sitting right below the VWAP right now. NVIDIA closed the gap from yesterday. If you see here on NVIDIA, that dotted line is where we closed. That's the gap from Friday. So if NVIDIA gives up this level here, there's a very, very good chance the Nasdaq would then try to move down and fill that gap. So just kind of watching NVIDIA right now, looking weak here. It's right below that pivot point, that 142 pivot point. It did fill the gap, so I think that's kind of why the Nasdaq's kind of bouncing around right now, kind of seeing what happens. The Dow is going up. The dollar's kind of flat right now, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye on NVIDIA here, see what happens. And just locking in that easy profit this morning. Maybe get a little bit of a little pop above here, back to the VWAP. We'll see. Right now, just consolidating right there below that key level, 20,600 is that pivot point to the downside, 20,522. And then obviously that gap fill puts us down there, 20,490s. But like I said, I'm already in the green. So, I mean, what's the point? What's the point? If you can make $7,000 in 1 minute on a Monday morning, what is the point? You know, why even continue at that point? Why? Make it, why? There's no point. There is zero reason. Just walk away. Just walk away, Patrick. Nasdaq still stuck there below that 20,600 area. The Bears are trying to get paid, boys. The Bears are trying to get paid here. Looking like we can lose. Look at that little double, little tap on the 60s. So I think we got to take out this little low right here. Nvidia is just kind of bear flagging right now. Nvidia is kind of holding this market up here. If Nvidia loses that gap fill level, we're going take out 60s and then move on down. Look at this thing, beautiful. Take out the 60s next, right down to the 540s. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get right down there to the 540s there next. Through the 60s here. Still sitting right there. Nvidia looking weak here. Nvidia needs to break that bear flag to the downside. The ES right now kind of sitting right at the lows from open. Little double bottom on the ES. The ES just bounced right there. Market's just staying alive. Put the defibrillator on the Nasdaq right now. It's just trying to stay alive here. Bear flag. Nvidia just sitting right there at that 142 level. Let's say if we lose 70s, we're right down there next. So let's see. Nvidia's selling. Nvidia's selling. Come on, Nvidia. Go, go, go. Let's see if the Nasdaq's going to follow. Nvidia just pulled back from the 142s, moving down there through the gap right now. Nasdaq's lagging, but I think we'll get this break. Nvidia has made a new low. Nvidia making new lows. The ES trying to make a new low. Take it downtown. Take it downtown, boys. Got to get through the 60s. Nvidia's playing hard to get with right now. Hard to go. Hard to go. Playing it hard to go here. Down to make a new low right here, right now. We love to see it. Need that continuation. Nvidia's selling. Nvidia's selling. Get through the 60s here. Need to make that new low right here, right now, just straight down. Straight down for the boys. She wants it so badly. Through the 60s there. Let's go. Come on, Nvidia. Take it down. Take it down. Right there. 60s, 60s, 60s. ES kind of pushing back up there. Not much of a move on the dollar right now. Nvidia just chopping around here at the lows. Need this candle right here to close below the 70s. Right here, right here, right here. Close it. Below the 70s. Go, go, go. Oh, so close. Make a push. The fucking Dow right now is ripping straight up. Why is the Dow going straight up? Ugh. QQQ is just kind of holding on here. QQQ is just holding on here. Right here. Right here. Right now. Sell it down, you motherfuckers. Sell it down. If we don't go to the 550s right here, right now, I delete my YouTube channel. I'm gonna delete my YouTube channel if we don't go to the 550s. Is it working? Fuck, it almost worked. Went to the 560s. 550s, come on. Nvidia selling. Nasdaq selling. Take it down. Fucking A, 60s. We want that 50, boys. We want the 50s. I got an order at 53 to get filled here. There's a 58s. Take it all the way, boys. Drive her to the ground. Drive it into the ground. Come on. Drive it into the ground. Drive it into the ground. Oh, just being a pain in the ass right here, aren't you? You being a real pain in the ass, boy. Aren't ya? Nasdaq just being stupid here. No news Monday chopping. No news Monday chopping. Oh, you're so I hate that. I hate when that happens. I had this short right here going. Shorted there at the 86s. Took some profit here in the 60s. Got stopped out on the last two there. So I wanted that. I wanted this to fucking go. Why could it not just go? Why? Nvidia popping back up here. I hate that Nvidia. You can see how Nvidia here just Nvidia closed that gap on that first candle, which kind of sucks because Nvidia just pulled right back to that gap at open. You can see straight down to that gap, and now the Nasdaq's Nvidia's kind of chopping around here, so the Nasdaq's pushing it back up. Why you gotta do that, Nasdaq? Why you gotta do that, Nvidia? We went to 56s, so I don't have to delete my YouTube channel, right? We don't have to. I don't think so. Shorts are still in control as long as we stay kind of below this, 90 area. We just want to be careful that we don't get like this breakout here. Someone in the chat said all in long. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a good idea, Thomas. That's a dangerous spot to get all in long. Trending video. The gap will not be filled today. How much do you want to bet, trending videos? How much do you want to bet? I mean, we're only fucking 50 points away from it. Dawson Parker, he's up $900. There needs to be a Grand Slam setup. Hey, I like that. That's a good way to look at it, my friend. That is a good way to look at it. Why is everybody in the chat? Why are you guys all like fighting me, right? I don't understand that. Why are you sitting here telling me, oh, Patrick, you know, everyone's like, oh no, it's not gonna, you know, like the market is literally doing everything that we said it would do. And you're sitting in the chat telling me that it's not gonna do it. What are you talking about? It's literally doing it. You know, like it's literally doing it. Clinton making $5,000. It hit the, look, we broke through the 550s, down there to the 449s. So, I don't know. I don't know why. Patrick, I come here every day and I truly believe your analysis is the best of anyone out there on YouTube. Thanks, man. I love to hear it. Love to hear it. Steve took it all the way down there to the 49s. Let's go. Carlos is up 1,000. But Patrick. But Patrick, it's not gonna go any lower. Buy the long. Shut the fuck up. Listen, people. Hey, if you tune into my motherfucking live stream, guess what? Do not, whatever you do, do not listen to the fucking morons in the chat. All right, don't do it. Don't. If you come here to fucking learn from the #1 day trader, don't fucking waste your energy listening to the fucking morons in the chat. Patrick, all in long. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I got no time for this. Ah! I almost did it. But then I was like, wait, the Lambo's right there. I almost threw the axe through the fucking leprechaun. Where all in long? Where's the guy that said all in long? Like, that's the thing, right? That's what pisses me off the most. This is what pisses me off the most, is that there's people in the chat that fucking, they talk and they tell people, and then other people in the chat are like, oh, so-and-so said all in long. And you're literally like, you're not helping anybody because you're a fucking moron. You know what I mean? Like, why would you go all in long here? You know, like, why? Why? It has literally done nothing but go down. You know what I mean? Like, it has literally done nothing but go down. And where's the guy who said that today the gap's not going to get filled? Who said that? Where's that guy at? Where do they go? Oh yeah, they're fucking morons. Do not listen to the chat, people. Please don't. If you're watching the stream right now, whatever you do, please to God, please God, do not listen to the people in the chat. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Just do not do that. It's a very, very, very bad idea. So hopefully this helps. God. There you go. Again, just moving on down there. So down there to the 25s, got that pivot point right there, the 22s. I don't know. What do you I don't know what to do, you know? ICT is sitting on Twitter right now talking about how he's up 157% in 2 days in his demo account, but he's down 90% in his Robbins account. Like, are you serious? Do people actually believe this? You know what I mean? Do people actually fucking believe this shit? Are people like, yeah, ICT, you're up 157%. Whoa, ICT, you're up 150%. You know, like, I literally think to myself, I'm like, how fucking moronic are you? Yesterday, Ryan Dodgy, the kid, right? This is my favorite. This fucking kid. He's like, yeah, you know, I was really hopeful. I was really hopeful that ICT was going to win the Robbins Cup. You know what I said to him? I said, Ryan, do you believe in fucking Santa Claus? You know, do you believe in Santa Claus, Ryan? He looked at me like, what? I'm like, no, do you believe in Santa Claus? Because there is a better chance that Santa Claus fucking exists. You know what I mean? There is a better chance that Santa Claus exists than ICT ever winning the Robbins Cup. Think about that. Like, there is a better chance that there's a guy in a red suit with a beard that goes around the whole fucking planet and fucking gives everybody presents on Christmas. There is a better chance of that being real than ICT actually making money. That is, you know what I mean? Like it's mind blowing. It's fucking mind blowing. You got to be a fucking moron. You got to be a goddamn moron. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, Ryan, are you a moron? Like, hey, Ryan, are you an actual moron? You know what I mean? Like, hey, Ryan, hey, buddy, are you fucking dumb? You know, like, how dumb are you that you thought that ICT was going to win the Robbins Cup? Like, come on. Like, how are you dumb? Or are you dumb? You know, I just wonder. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm just wondering, like, how dumb are you? How dumb can you be? You know, how dumb are you? How dumb are you? I'm still short here in a evaluation. We got it filled down there. I'm going to keep this stop right there at the 52s, but we shorted this evaluation, 72s down there into the 30s an hour out. So just to do that, like I said, the goal, I locked in that $700 in my actual funded accounts. There's my actual funded accounts there. And lock that all in. Ding, ding, ding. And beautiful. Yes, I have blown up thousands of Apex accounts. Billions. I might have the record for the most blown up accounts in the entire industry. But guess what? You know, when you're number one, baby. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. The way I look at it too, though, with the resets and all the accounts and stuff, and people are going to talk shit, but the thing is, like, what's the point of me trading an evaluation for fucking 3 or 4 days? You know, there's no point in that. So I get paid $500,000 a month as an affiliate. So why the fuck does it really matter if I spent $20,000 on resets? Think about it. It don't fucking matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's just fugazi. You know, it's a fugazi. It's fugazi. It's not real. It doesn't even matter. It is not even real, you know? I also don't pay full price, by the way. Just want to put that out there really quickly. Patrick Wieland does not pay full price for an evaluation. Just putting that out there, you know? $500,000 a month. That's right, Futures Frank. I am the number one day trader in the future space, or at least the number one affiliate. I'm pretty much like the Joe Rogan of futures trading, you know? How much is my discount? It's 99%. It's free 99. Yes, he is making money off you. Hey, everybody. Hey, if you're in the chat, how much money did I make off everybody in the chat today? Everybody in the chat, how much did you guys pay to watch this? Could you guys, everybody, can you let me know? I just want to make sure no one's, you know, everybody, did you guys all pay? Hey, everybody in the chat, make sure you pay. Make sure you guys, you got to make sure you pay me, okay? Everybody who made money today, just send me $1,000. Just, everybody send me some money. Hey, everybody, send me some money, okay? If you're watching right now, please just send me the money. I would like the money. I had a guy, there was a guy at the car show said that he made like $15,000 the other day. I'm like, dude, let me get some of that. Let me get some of that money, man. Let me get some of that money, man. 15,000. Let me go. Let me go. I want some of that money. I want some of that money. Seamus, how'd you do today, little buddy? Oh, you got the pot of gold. Oh, nice. So Mr. We'll do an interview with a leprechaun. Mr. Seamus, tell the people what you think. Oh, ICT is no good at trading. Oh, yeah, no, I know that. What's it like being a leprechaun? Well, Patrick, it's nice. I always got gold. Oh, very cool. You know, there's another YouTuber out there that says that I look like a leprechaun. Do you agree? I do. Well, it's good to be famous, you know? It's good to be me, baby. It's good to be me. It's good to be me. All right, the Nasdaq, we got Freddie. Hey, I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. I mean, if you didn't make money on this move down today, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, guys. What, you know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. I don't know why his mouth's open like that. Why? Close your mouth. Well, I don't understand why his mouth's look weird, man. Why you look like that? Stop looking at me. Dude's got weird stuff going on. He needs some of these. Bro! It won't fit. We're good. Look at it. Whee! Is it a bear flag? I mean, we bounced literally the low of that candle right there was 28. The pivot point's 23, 5 points away. Yeah, and get away, dude. Back up, bro. Dude, it's too close to me right now. Too close to me. Get away. Hey, if you ever watch Rips live on YouTube, just ask him what place he is. What place is Rips in on the leaderboard? Just ask him, you know, if you really want to get him going, you know, ask him where is Rips at on the leaderboard? And he literally will cry. He's going to cry himself to sleep at night because deep down, he knows that I'm above him. And guess what? I'm going to be above him always. He's been trading at Top Step all year. I started trading Top Step accounts back in, August? Ooh. Poor little guy. He might quit his YouTube channel. He might quit. Hey, like I said, if the only thing that Rips can say about me is that I have a leprechaun, you know, if that's the only thing that he can, if I'm a leprechaun, hey, I'm fine with that. Because guess what? Leprechauns got pots of gold. And guess what? I like money. And I cannot lie. I got some silver. I always thought it was funny when I was like, when you go to Europe, you know, when you go to Europe and you go to the strip clubs, you know, what do you like? The euro? There's no dollar for a euro. Like, so when you go to a strip club in Europe, you have to like buy fake money with the coins or whatever. And I was like, I want to go to the strip club and just be like throwing the coins at the strippers. Just be like one coin, you know, $1 euro, throw them at the strippers. Did Victoria bank today? Let's see. Victoria. Oh my God, she made a lot of money today. She shorted at open. She's up $2,000. God damn. My girlfriend is a better trader than ICT. Think about that. My girlfriend is literally a better trader than the man who created the algorithm. She's better than Rips at this point. God. My girlfriend is better than fucking a guy who has 1 million followers. That is crazy. She's gonna be my sugar mama. She's also looking better than you. Well, you know, hey. If she looked like me, I probably wouldn't be with her. I probably wouldn't be with her if she looked like me, you know, so. she has the best teacher. Honestly, I don't teach her. Like, I was talking about it at the car show with some of the people, and I really, like, I don't talk to her about trading. Like 100%, I'm not lying. Like, I don't try to teach her. I don't want to teach her. Like, I told her, I'm like, go through the course and then start learning. But like, I can't teach her, you know, like, it's not my job. She has to go through it. It'll mess up her learning curve if I just try to teach her. You know, it's better to like let her learn, how it goes, you know. She watches ICT on the download. Yeah, that's exactly what she does. She watches ICT to figure out what not to do, you know. If she took your course, then you did teach her. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess she learned from me, but I don't teach her beyond that. Like, we don't talk about trading. We don't, you know, sit around like, oh, what'd you do? You took a bear flag. Oh, you took a you know, like, we don't talk about that stuff. So. Ooh. We just talk about sexy stuff, you know, like, hey, we'll do something freaky later. Do something freaky later with you, girl. She's a sex freak. Freaky. No, I'm just kidding. She's not. She's still. We're waiting to get married. I'm a virgin. I'm waiting to get married one day. Saving myself. I'm saving myself for the right person. Oh, man. Well, Nasdaq still looking, I'd say it's still looking pretty bearish here. It's 10 o'clock. A little pushback up here, right to that 21 EMA again. We've got the gap. Like I said, that gap fill down there, I think it's just too powerful, man. It's too powerful. Too powerful. Oh, I'm gonna go buy a new truck today. That'll be fun. You guys, I'm not even gonna show it, but you guys, wait till you see my new truck. People are gonna die. People are gonna die. Like, I showed Victoria the truck that I want to get, and she literally goes, "You're not gonna get that." And I said, "No, I'm gonna get it." She goes, "You're really gonna get that?" I'm like, "I'm really gonna get that." She's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Literally, it's the funniest shit. People are gonna die. Like, I cannot wait to see the comments. They're gonna die. It's gonna be hilarious. That's the funniest part. I'm over here, I'm just buying stuff just to troll the internet. Oh, that's when the IRS comes to audit me, they're like, "Patrick, explain your business." I'm like, so what I do is I buy things and then I post them online and then people comment and then I make money. And they're like, "Whoa, that's mind blowing." It's going to be interesting to understand, but I'll be like, look, so there's this guy, right? There's a guy on the internet who says that God teaches him to day trade. So like my whole goal in life is to just basically make fun of him for being a fucking psychopath. And then I make money, you know, and then I buy things. So it's good business. Good business. Right now, the Nasdaq, little pushback up here. Maybe some retracement. That last 15-minute candle looking a little bit like it wants to kind of push back up here. I do not have any shorts going currently, by the way. If you're wondering, I am not short. Would I be looking for a long here? I don't think you need to do that. I wouldn't be looking for. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't know. Show us a picture of the truck. I will show you, but I will not show you. Where is the McLaren? The McLaren is getting wrapped, finished up the wrap on the McLaren, getting new wheels on the McLaren, and all that fun stuff. So the Lamborghini turned out absolutely insane. I love the the STO. Everybody at the car show thought that it was absolutely insane. So big thanks to people that were pumping up my ego. Hey. Twin turbos, baby. Twin turbos on the STO V10. Oh God, it's sexy. It is sexy. If we get 1,000 likes, I'll turn it on and rev that bitch up and burn the house down. So if you want to hear it, hit the like button. Right now, the Nasdaq, a little pushback up here on the 15-minute chart. NVIDIA, that's, see right now, if you check out, like we said, NVIDIA, right? Keep an eye on that NVIDIA chart. Very, very, right now, the whole entire, I would say the whole entire market is looking at NVIDIA, you know? They're looking at NVIDIA. So, right, little squeeze back up, the ES. It's funny because the Dow pulled back. The Dow's been pulling back during this pushback up, so. It's got about 1,100 horsepower, about 900 to the wheels. So, pretty good, pretty good. All right, NVIDIA's pushing back up. Got the VWAP on the Nasdaq there at the 20,600s. QQQ, that gap is still there, but we'll see. Nice little breakout back up through the 21 EMA. So you can kind of see we had that little yellow trend line. Little yellow trend line. We took our profit down there at the lows. You know how we do. Locking it in here, baby. What a day, what a dollar. We did that literally in the first minute of the market open. The market opened, and we took that short. Right at open, locked in $7,000 there. So, look at that. That was a short right at market open. 607, like I said, looking for that break through the 600 straight down there. We got 91s, 90, 89s. With these accounts, when you're copy trading 11, 20 accounts, whatever, when you're copy trading, you don't need $10,000 per account, especially with the 30% consistency rule. We had no drawdown. We had no issues. It was just right in there. So we locked that in, easy peasy. That was literally the first 2-minute candle of the market open right there. As we, right at open, we just got right into it. So jumped in there and took the ride, baby. Right now the Nasdaq hitting that little 21 area. We might have another little kind of bear flag set up here. There's no, for me personally, like again, this is not financial advice by any means, but for me personally, there's no reason to get long down here. But, you know, if you're looking to get long, I would be like, okay, let me wait for a pushback above the VWAP, turn the VWAP into support, and then we can push out there and take out that overnight high. That's the only place I'm looking to get long. As long as we're below that VWAP there, I don't need to get long, right? Like there's no reason for me to get long there. So, and I know people are like, yeah, but you could have got long at the 520s. You could have. But again, like the trend is down. The market's moving down. You got that gap there. So well, I don't need to predict what's going to happen. If you're trying to buy the bottom here on this move down, you're just guessing, right? Like you're literally just guessing at that point. So let's avoid guessing. You know, the biggest problem for new day traders is they try to fight the trend. You know, they try to fight that trend. It's bad. Don't do it. You know? Just makes no, like, it's like, hey, the way I look at it is, if I can't make money on this move, like let's say it pushes back above the VWAP and then it pushes up to here. What is that? We'll say that's from the 30s to the 70s, 40 points. That's 40 points to the upside if we do push, right? That's 40 points. But if we get stuck down here, it's just not worth it. So I don't know. There's always somebody in the chat that's always going to be like, yeah, but you could have just bought. Patrick, why did you not buy at 530? Hey. It is what it is, so. And we're also inside the 15-minute range. Back inside that first 15-minute range of the day. This is like right in the middle of that 15-minute candle. Thyroid, can we buy now? Yeah, go buy now, bro. Buy. I just literally said don't do anything until we get above the VWAP. Do you not fucking listen? don't know. I already made, I mean, I'm done. I already made my money. So like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, And the thing that I want to point out too here is, yes, you know, so basically I got short. I got short right there at 607. I took my first profit right below, well, like kind of like right into this 90 level. All right, just to lock in some profit. And then I moved my stop right there to the 90s with the idea like, hey, if this is really, we've seen plenty of times where that first, 2-minute candle just keeps going. So I just kind of moved my stop down. Today, obviously, kind of push back up and then move down. But that's the thing. Today, it looks like, hey, Patrick only got what's from the 7s down there to the 90s. Like, wow, he only got 17 points. Hey, that's not my biggest trade ever. It could have probably been a little bit more. But if it would, let's say we would have had a day where we had that waterfall move and the market just dumps, then that's a 100-point mover if I would have trailed that. So it's all relative, right? There's days where you're going to enter a trade and you're going to make 20 points and you're going to be happy with it. And there's going to be those days where you're going to enter a trade and the market's going to fucking go. It's going to be red. But if you don't enter the trade, if you do not enter the trade, you'll never ever have that opportunity to even get 10 points, 20 points. So at a certain point, you got to just say, all right, fuck it. I'm getting in and it is what it is. Lock in the profit, $7,000, $8,000, whatever you want. I think it's about $8,000 today. So we got another $22,000 payout. I requested a $35,000 payout as well. So got about $50,000 in payouts requested for this week. And I love to see it, baby. Just getting paid. That's one thing that I definitely want to focus more on. Showing people that I can be consistent. I can obviously get the payouts when I stop fucking around, So and I'm gonna, like I said, on January, I'm gonna just put all the money into my own account. So, which I traded my own account this year, showed you guys the payouts and stuff, but I really don't need I don't need prop firms anymore. I don't need a live funded account. Like what do I need a live funded account for? I got money. I don't need a live funded account. So. What do you mean by consistent? By making money every day. Was I a part of the big FTT payout denial? I was. Annabelle, Emilio, those payouts don't mean anything if you don't show us your net profit after resets as if you were paying for them. Okay, well, like I said, I get 99% off the payouts, right? So the total that I've spent on Apex, do the math, whatever. But like I've said before, I also get paid more money than God. Am I going to keep trading with FTT? I'm probably not going to keep trading with them for right now and see what happens. Like, I don't really know what exactly will happen. We'll see. I still have the accounts, but just kind of let them figure out their problems or whatever they're doing. And if they can start, if traders start getting paid out and all that, then we'll see. Why the denial from FTT? FTT, they basically denied $10 million in payouts. So what do I think about the news from Apex? I think it's good news. Hey guys. CME regulation, it's not coming soon. Will you stop? Everybody that tells you that it's not going to be CME regulation either way. Come on. Like I said before, the CME don't give a fuck either way. It's the NFA and the other CFTC. It has nothing to do, has nothing to do with the CME. So, I don't own the prop firms. I'm an affiliate. I'm a YouTuber. I don't know exactly what the prop firms are doing or how they run their business and all that, but Yeah. What are you going to do with all your prop firm accounts? I'll probably just blow them all up, I guess. I don't know. What rule did FTT say you broke? There was no rule break. They just denied everybody $10 million in payouts. So why did they deny? Guys, again, I don't know exactly. Yeah. If you stop prop firms, don't you lose the affiliate income? I don't think I need to trade prop firms to still make money as an affiliate. I think everybody out there will still, if I traded my own money, I don't think it really matters what I'm trading, to be honest. I still think there's value, right? You got to think about it like this. At the end of the day, the ROI, the FTT denials had, guys, I never flipped on FTT. I never flipped. I didn't break any rules. So they denied just thousands of payout requests and did a new rule set. So it's not, I never flipped. I literally never flipped once. So I didn't break any rule that they had. Got to change your Lambo's logo to your own money. No. Patrick Wheel, I still own only prop firms. I still think that as a new trader, there really is no better way to get into trading than using a prop firm. I think there's no better ROI, right? There's no better ROI. Look at this thing, trying to push. Trying to see if I can log into this account. I don't even know what my fucking password is. But from the ROI perspective, there really is no better, ROI when it comes down to trading for a new beginner, a new trader. God damn this I hate. Literally, MotiveWave is the worst platform in the history of platforms. And the funny part is, the owner of MotiveWave actually emailed me and asked me if I wanted to promote MotiveWave. He asked me that. So I was like, I don't think so. How about you make your platform better, and then maybe I'll use it. That's the funniest thing, is what people don't really think about is I get emails from everybody, from all the top brokers, from all the prop firms, from every platform, from every website out there that has anything to do with trading. I guarantee they have literally, they have been emailing me trying to get me to promote whatever product they got for a long time. And I do say no plenty of times. Because there's just a lot of stuff out there, and I'm like, I would if I personally wouldn't use it, then I'm not gonna promote it. BlackRock wants you. They probably do. How funny, PW. I moved from personal account to prop firms to limit risk and money at stake. You're going the other way around. You can't be right. I mean, I don't think I need it. I think I can manage my own risk. Did words of wisdom ever offer you to be on the podcast? LOL. I don't think words of wisdom will ever offer for me to be on his podcast, since I put on Twitter that I would never, he couldn't pay me enough money on this planet to be on his fucking shit podcast. So I don't think he'll be offering me a spot on the podcast. I don't think I'll be getting any podcast spot on words of wisdom. Would you ever work at a fund? No. I make more money than I don't know, like fucking 95% of people that would work at a bank or work anywhere, like investment bankers, they make what I make in 1 month. Think about that. Like the starting pay for investment bankers, like they literally make what I make in a month. So also, best negotiator with prop firms is the best trader on YouTube that says he can go without them. I can. If I trade my own personal account, why does it have to, what does that do? Like, it's not negative against prop firms. It just says that I have of my own capital. I have $300,000 to fund my own account. If you're a new day trader, you probably don't have that capital. So that's why you use a prop firm. I'm not saying prop firms are bad. I'm just saying that I have enough money now that I don't need a prop firm. That's the goal, right? Your goal as a trader should be to fucking go into a prop firm and then make money and then open your own account. That should be the future, right? Like as a trader, you sign up for a prop firm, you pass the evaluation, you get into a funded account, you take money out of the account, and then you open your own personal account. That is the goal. The goal here is not to just fucking sit and trade prop firms for the rest of your life. You know? I don't know why it's like people are going to like get mad at me. Patrick, why are you not going to trade prop firms? I should buy Apex. I definitely cannot afford Apex. That's for sure. How many contracts will I trade with a $300,000 account? I'll probably trade exactly the same that I would with like 20 Apex accounts. Trade 20 contracts, 20 contracts in a $300,000 account. I think that's pretty good. When I transfer to a personal account, I'm going to use Optimus Futures. What broker? I'll be using Optimus Futures. How many trades do you take in a day? Well, I took one trade today. As you can see, my one trade in my funded account, 607, took profit 89.91. Was hoping for kind of just like wash right through all this down to fill that gap possibly, but NVIDIA filled the gap first and didn't want to go lower. So basically, yeah, one trade. One trade today. It's all I took. It's all I needed. You can see right here. One trade, baby. I was in it for a minute, 45 seconds, 1 minute trade, $8,000. So right now, Nasdaq pushing back up here into that VWAP. We're right there in the middle of that 15-minute range. Like I said, if we can get through that VWAP there, I think there's a very good chance that we would then push up to take out that overnight high. This is kind of that Monday, no news Monday right now, pushing up here. So right now, we got to get it's like I said, get above that VWAP, maybe kind of break out through that 15-minute high, a little pullback, look for a bull flag, and then try to target that next level up there, 680s or so, that pivot point there. Yeah, right there, 680s. So it's there. Market wants it. I'm going to go to the little boys' room real quick, go to the bathroom. Done. 13 and done. 13 and done. See, think about it like this. Two ways to think about this setup right now. You have something going on here, right? If I'm a short and I think the market's gonna pull back, where do I wanna be shorting at? I would love to be shorting into the VWAP right here. So this is why I stay out of getting long around the VWAP, because this turns into resistance and we just fucking come right back down here. So the VWAP, when we're pushing up to it, I know it's resistance. When we're pulling back into it, I know it's support. So right now, there's no reason for me to get long into the VWAP because, again, this could turn into resistance here. So we push up the VWAP and then we pull back. So that's why I'm not like trying to get long right here. If you're sitting here trying to get long, that's great. Awesome. Congratulations. But what do I know? I know that if I'm trying to get short, this is where I want to get short at. Now, is that to say that I think the market's going to go down from here? No, I don't really know, because I think it might just chop around here some more, especially in the middle of that 15-minute range. So I tell myself, I'm like, okay, if we get above the VWAP, what happens above the VWAP? If we get above the VWAP, these shorts who shorted into this move, let's say you shorted earlier. If you shorted here at the 83s, if you shorted here at the 88s, anywhere in this area, if you shorted here, where's your stop at? Your stop is pretty much like up into this level. So if we start to crease, if we start to ram through here, guess what? These shorts are gonna get squeezed, and then we're gonna get a little pullback, and then that's my long entry. And then especially if we get up into here, you get even more squeeze going. So patience, my friends. We got 10:30 right now. If this thing kind of, total, like I said, totally fine not taking a trade until I get that confirmation. Because right now, like I said, if I'm looking to get short, this is a good spot to get short at. If I'm looking to get long, well, I want to wait to get this kind of breakout here. But again, I am not getting short. I'm not getting long because, well, look at the 15-minute chart. We're right in the middle of that 15-minute opening range. And this is somewhere that I do not want to trade at. I do not want to trade in the middle of that first 15-minute range. That's a rule that I have. It might not be your rule, which is totally fine. But for me personally, I have lost enough times to know that diddling in the middle is not a good idea. There's people out there that have totally different ideas on what to do and how to trade, and that's totally fine. But me personally, as a trader, I have learned that when I enter trades, when we're in the middle of a range, I lose money. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna avoid entering in the middle of a range. The opening range is a classic range. A lot of people look at that 15-minute range as a kind of, you know, as the bar, as like the idea, the opening range. Okay, we're right there in the middle. This is still like kind of a bearish, you know, push back up here. We get stuck right here at the, look at that. Exactly. This is why I'm not getting long here. Again, getting stuck at the VWAP. 21 EMA trying to curl up here. But again, trying to stay just out of this. The best way to think about trading is try to think about what would the shorts be doing? What would the longs be doing? If the shorts, if you got long down here at the bottom, are you taking profit into this VWAP area? Probably. So that's adding on to the selling pressure. You've got sellers sitting there trying to sell that as well. Does that make sense? Anybody in the chat? Does that make sense? I'm thinking about where the bear's at, where the bull's at. You know, where are people sitting at in that area? If the bears get squeezed, we go up. If we get stuck here, guess what? You know why this is could be a really nice short? Because if we start pulling back here, everybody that got long in here, all these people, they're getting stopped out. Their stops are sitting down there. If you're long here from the 70s, your stops is at the 50. Think about where people would put their stops at. Do I look at the ES VWAP? I do a little bit, but not really. My VWAP is anchored just like that. It's the session VWAP. So if the market starts pulling back, it could really accelerate right through this level because all these longs here, they'd be getting out. When would I look to get short here? Let me look. I kind of want to get like one of these. I want to like, into that. Kind of if we get below that 21 and then turn that 21 into resistance. Right? How did you decide to trade 930? I think that setup was just too good. That gap fill, everything was lining up. We were right there at open. I mean, it was just like a bear flag into open. Like we literally had a little mini bear flag going into the open there. You know? Dodgy said you trade like ICT. Yeah, I make money though. So that was where I was looking to get short there at open. That little bear flag. Kind of like it just dumped. I got 607 fill and then right down into there. So, and look at that. Did the market just do exactly what it said it would do? I think it did. No reason to get long up here. Am I in a short? I am not in a short. I am done for the day. No more trades for me. We're just talking. We're looking at the charts right now. For the 15-minute range, do I measure wicks? Yes, everything. I do not use hotkeys. Plumbed, Patrick, you just saved me from that long and made $500 on a short. Well, congratulations, you're using your brain. I mean, if I can make, like I said, if I can make $7,000 in the first minute, you know, like, who cares? Who cares? Like, if I can take one trade, have zero drawdown, and then get out for $7,000 in profit, like, who the fuck cares what happens next? You know, like, who cares? If the market goes up, it goes down, who the fuck cares? I did it. I did exactly what I needed to do. I had a drawdown of $1.55. Literally entered the trade, I took profit, and then I'm done. The only reason I'm even still on this computer right now is because of the live stream. If I was personally just trading with no live stream, I would have walked away after that trade. I would have said, hey, it's too easy, right? Like, we literally had it all planned out before the market opened, the pullback into the pivot point, this gap down here. Trading can be very simple if you let it be simple. If you try to make it complicated and you trade ICT or any type of crazy, stupid fucking concepts because there's a guy on the internet that fucking, just think about it like this. If your mentor tells you that God taught him to day trade, you should really be asking yourself, like, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a sec. God taught you to, like, come on. Like, how can anybody believe some psychopath on the internet that tells people that God taught him to day trade? Like, I've heard every fucking, you know, my uncle taught me, my brother taught me, my sister taught me, my mommy taught me, my daddy taught me. But the idea of God teaching you to day trade, like, that's psychotic, that is insane, that is dangerous, that is a cult. And hey, I'm a firm believer. I believe in God. I believe in the Holy Spirit. Don't get me wrong. I do. I might not go to church every week and I might not pray every day, but I do believe that there is something greater out there. And I would never sit here and tell people that God taught me to fucking trade. Like, that's literally that's despicable. It's literally sickening. And that's why, like, I was telling Tanya at the car show, I'm like, look, like, you're promoting this very scary thing. Like, when someone starts using God in their teachings, when they tell people that God taught them how to trade or God taught them how to do something, that is a very, very scary thing because people actually believe it. There are people out there like, wow, yeah, ICT, he got taught to trade by God. Wow, like, there are a lot of people out there that are very just like, they don't use their brains. And again, like, if, you know, God, like I said, I'm not denying the idea of God existing, but what I'm saying is that if you truly believe that God came down to earth and helped ICT learn to day trade, that's fucking psychotic. It is sick. It is wrong. It is despicable. It is nasty. It's just bad. It is very, very bad. It's not personal. I don't hate ICT. I don't hate Tanya. But anybody that is promoting this scam, you are literally promoting this. Like, if you say ICT can actually day trade, you are promoting somebody using God. You know, like, God. It's wrong. It is sickening. You know, it is wrong. These people use their real hard-earned money. You know, like, people literally spend their life savings to trade. And the idea that they think they're learning from someone who, you know, that they're learning from someone that God taught. It's bad, man. It's sad, you know, very, very sad. And that's my issue with Tanya. That's my issue with these other ICT traders, you know. God probably gave him the peace and patience and awareness to see things in the market. You think that ICT has peace and patience? You think that? You think the guy that literally fucking goes absolutely batshit fucking nuts on Twitter talking about me has patience? And come on. Come on, guys. It's sad. It's literally sad. Is it a bear flag? I mean, not looking too hot right now. This is, like I said, we're in the middle of that 15-minute range. The chop is real. You know? The chop is real. ICT is the kind of person who will sit on Twitter and talk to himself for fucking 3 fucking 5-6 hours. Like, that right there proves how fucking insane he is. Like, just sitting on Twitter talking about himself for 4 hours. That's crazy. You know, that's crazy. Like 4 hours of just sitting there, you know, talking. Like that, you gotta be a fucking lunatic. Nothing to do with his executions and trading. Anthony Smith, can I ask you a question? Anthony Smith, can I ask you a question? Do you believe in Santa Claus? Yes, he says that ICT taught him where to buy and sell at. ICT is the kind of person who's going to post on Twitter that he's going to bed. I'm funded and got Christ. You got Christ and funded at the same time. Which prop firm are you using? I want that. I want to join that prop firm. This guy got funded and he got Christ. I want that. Where do you get that prop firm? Holy God. You get an email that says, "Dear Patrick, here's your funded account and also here's Christ." I'm like, damn. I will say, as scammy as ICT is, he has made a ton of money promoting his method. Hey, I would never deny that. I would never deny that. All right, Nasdaq up there through the VWAP. This is that kind of push we were talking about, this idea of getting back above that 15-minute range. The Bears lost. The Bulls win. Do you size up to pass your evaluations? Yeah, I basically, if I'm ever trading a valuation, I only trade full size. I don't waste time. And that's obviously why I've blown up so many, because I don't really give a fuck. I want to see you and ICT have a beer together. That would be good to watch. I don't think he drinks. I don't think he's allowed to drink. God told him don't drink, because if he drinks, he'll lose his vision of the market. Am I entering longs? No. I'm not entering any trades at this point. I'm done for the day. Walking away in the green, baby. Is he Muslim? No. But he's psychotic. Again.
I think I figured it out. ICT is confused. I don't want to say retard, but he's a retard. The point of day trading is to make money. I know he's pretty dumb, but I think he's confused and sane. Now we're friends.
Listen, anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly
Hey!
where my account's sitting at.
What you doing?
And I sat there and I pushed. And I sat there, and I fucking laid and pushed. And I sat there,
Going down hard.
I got it all.
Little
I sat there,
going down hard. Oh my god. Little cat. I got this.
So much power.
Don't worry, guys.
Can you tell me why?
I got this.
So much power.
Don't worry, guys. I know exactly how to make the market go winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's hard to day trade. It's easy to sell a course. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. If you're not making money when you're sleeping, you're not making money. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Literally, my girlfriend makes more money than ICT does trading. Think about that. That's fucking funny. Big drop down. Move my stuff.
Big drop, bam! All right, we're watching here on the Nasdaq. What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? How's my voice sound in this thing? All right, here. Let's get into this, boys. Nasdaq trying to push through the VWAP. Nasdaq trying to push through the VWAP right here. There goes the Nasdaq. Push, push, push. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Push, push. Right now, just sitting here in that middle of that 15-minute range right here, boys. This 15-minute range is sitting there. It's just sitting right there. I'm not trading this thing. We're in the middle of the range, man. Look at that. Get rid of everything. Just get rid of all the shit out here. Just get rid of all that shit. 15-minute range. Don't do it. We walk down. All right, Nasdaq, just sit right here. That's it. You think this helmet would stop an axe? Oh, it's good. Oh, no problem. Did it dent it? Oh. It's good. No, we're good. No problem. No problem, guys. We're good. Don't you worry about this. We're good. All right, we're just watching the Nasdaq pull it back here once again. At 600 level, holding us down. You know what's crazy to think about? The #1 day trader on YouTube, he don't even know how to trade. But what he does know is the magic 8 ball is always right. Is ICT a scam? Let's see. Okay. Oh! It says positively. I can't even show you, but it says, no, it said it. Oh. Come here. The magic 8 ball said positively, so it's proven. It's been done. It's been done. All right. Oh, Oh, I got an email from somebody from LinkedIn. Said they want to hire me. Should I send them this video? Send them the video. I'm gonna send them the video. Just imagine. Think about this. Imagine being a trader or being like a YouTuber and thinking, you know, that you're like good at trading and you're better than me. And then being like, damn, Patrick Wieland is wearing a helmet from The Mandalorian on YouTube, making more money than you are. That right there, I would not be able to sleep at night when you think about it. I wouldn't. I would not be able to sleep. I would be distraught. The idea that there's a man out there who literally makes thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, just doing shit like this. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's actually crazy when you think about it. Like, it's pretty fucking crazy.
High five.
What's Top Step at? I'm trying to see what Top Step's at right now. Oh, they're in the red. Oh no. Top Step. They're in the red. Oh no. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh man.
A Discord.
Oh man. How are they in the red? Who would have thought? Patrick Wieland sitting on YouTube wearing a mask, making more money than the expert traders with their Series 3s. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, man. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. You think about it. Oh man, I make more money. They sit there. They sit there and they tell their followers, they tell their people that they fucking have any clue what they're doing, and then they lose money every day. And then Patrick Wieland, I got no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm an idiot. I am literally an idiot. And somehow I make more money than the experts do. How is that possible? I just don't understand that. How is it that I make money? Why all these other people who are supposed to be experts, who have been trading for 30 years, they can't make money. I must be doing something right. I don't know. All right, Nasdaq just stuck here chopping around. Where'd you get the mask? I got it on Amazon. Oh, and now it looks better because it's got some dings in it. It's actually pretty sturdy though. Like, I could wear this to battle. I could wear it to battle. You know? I can go out to battle with this thing. If there's ever like a Star Wars invasion, I'm ready to go. I got my helmet already. No problem. Oh, I got it figured out. I got it figured out. If the aliens ever invade, you know? If the aliens ever invade, I just put on the fucking Mandalorian helmet. They'll never know that I'm human. Can you see with that thing? You can. You can. Oh. All right, so this is kind of looking like maybe we get kind of a push out of this now. If we put in this higher low, we got to put in a higher low here, right? And then we get this continuation through the 15-minute range. So no reason to really do anything, I would say, until we at least get back above the 600s to get that push through the 15-minute range. We did kind of push up there, so would be cool if you painted it the same as the Lambo. Damn, that'd be sick. Might have to make that happen. I need a Lambo Mandalorian helmet. Are you okay, bro? Oh, I'm more than okay. I'm winning. Remember that. I'm winning. Like I said, it's hilarious. It's hilarious that there are people on the internet who claim to have 20 years of day trading experience and they still can't make money. Think about that. That's depressing. Like, I would just quit. 20 years, I'd quit. I'd give up. Like, what a wasteful life. What a sad, wasteful life. Sad. What about Hogue? Yeah, Hogue should just give up. Like, I think it's really sad. I think it's very, very sad that they put Hogue on fucking live stream all day. I guess he has no money left. I don't know what his issue is, but like, the idea of sitting there all day long and acting like you have any fucking clue what you're talking about, like, that's very sad to me. Just very, like, sad. Hey, it's all good, I've made more money than Hogue has ever made in his entire life, but it is what it is, so I just think it's sad. Why is he not retired? Because I guess he's got no money. Is that your real hair, Carol? No. I put some bleach in it. You think it looks good? And I'm not like, I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm really not. Like, I got nothing wrong. I got nothing against Top Step. I really don't. Like, I know what they're doing. I know their business. I know how they make money. I know everything about them. Like, I was very much in, you know, a part of that company last year, doing stuff and behind the scenes and working with them. So I know exactly what they do. I understand the business, but you know, I just think it's sad. If I was Hogue, I'd be like, bro, I don't want to sit on YouTube all day and pretend to be like good at day trading. You know, like for me, it's one thing because I'm just an idiot. And if I don't make money, if I lose, it's like, hey, I'm an idiot, you know, like, hey, I suck. But like, to sit there and act like you have any fucking clue what you're talking about and pretending to be this expert trader who's been trading for 30 plus years, like that's just, it's depressing, you know, that's all. And then don't even get me started on the Eddie guy. What the fuck is that guy? Someone should tell him that he's got a radio face. He got a radio body. You got to put that boy on the radio. Now I'm gonna get in trouble. Now my payout's gonna get denied. Damn it! Why do I always gotta talk? I'm sorry. I just play, and it's just good. It's just little banter. Nothing. It's not personal. It's not personal. Have I ever thought about opening up my own prop firm? I don't really need to. You know, it's just that's a lot more work that I need to deal with, to be honest. Can we see a picture of the truck? Yeah, let me see if I can find it. I'll find it since you've asked a million times. Since you've asked 1,000 times. See, I can find it. I'm gonna look. Oh my, I need that thing. Oh, here it is. $134,000 for my new truck. Are you ready? Look at this thing. That's gonna be it's got 44-inch tires, 30-inch wheels. I'm gonna park the Lamborghini underneath it. It's gonna be funny as fuck. I'm gonna use all my payout money to buy a truck. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am literally an idiot, people. Do not do like I do, all right? Don't be me. Be smart with your money. But I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself, man. I know, I'm gonna have literally, I'm gonna have the fucking Lamborghini, which is like 2 inches off the fucking ground, and then I'm gonna have a truck that's gonna be 20 feet off the ground, so. I'm gonna make a bunch of videos. I'm literally just buying that truck so that I can make Instagram reels. I'm gonna make Instagram reels, and then I'm just gonna post. Like, I think the first one's gonna, I already got one ready. All right, you ready for the joke? Are you ready? All right, so the reel starts out with, people always say that guys with big trucks have small dicks. And then as I walk, I get into my truck, right? And then it zooms out, and then I have the big truck. And then my response is, if the first thing you look at my truck is the size of my dick, that might mean you're gay. You know, like, hey, like I've always wondered, like people are like, man, you drive a big truck, you must have a small dick. I'm like, that's what you think about? You see my truck and you think about the size of my dick? That's kind of weird, bro. So nothing wrong with being gay, by the way, but hey, you know, hey, if you're worried about the size of my dick, then you might be gay. Because I am not worried about any man's dick. I don't care how big his truck is or how small his car is. The last thing I'm thinking about is like, damn, bro, you got a little tiny car. You must have a real big dick. Damn, that's a little tiny car. Your dick must be huge. And then when I see someone with a big truck, I'm like, oh man, look at that big truck. That guy must have a little tiny dick. Just weird. I don't know. People always be worried about my dick size. And like we said, Nasdaq just going nowhere. Should have Victoria walk in and say it's plenty big. See, I don't need to, because like that's just like, that would just be weird, you know? I don't need to go on the internet and claim that I have a big dick. because like I don't really need to. I walk around with my balls on the ground dragging. So, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. My balls hang on the ground. My dick is not so big, but my balls are real big. Still waiting to see what happens here. Was thinking maybe we kind of put in another higher low here and get this push. The ES is kind of holding off the 21 EMA. It could happen. Anything could happen here, you know. There's this funny website or like this thing on Twitter that it like, I guess it looks at photos and then tells you like if you're alpha or not. Look at this photo. Confirmed. Patrick Wieland confirmed alpha. Because if you stand up straight, it means you're alpha. Because if you go to it's funny, like they actually have a pretty, I guess it's like, I think it's like an AI on their Twitter page. You can like go and like, well, yeah, like this is a great one right here. Strong men stand straight up. Weak men lean into each other. Hey, it's not my website, but hey, I'll take the credit when I get it, you know? Real recognize real. We got a photo of Donald Trump and who's this guy? Some other guy. Okay. Standing straight up. And then you got these two idiots. Yes. I'm going to take advice on, who I'm going to vote for based off a rapper. Yeah, buddy. If you're that dumb, then you deserve to be fooled. You know, if you think Eminem endorsing Kamala is like a good thing, then you dumb. You know, you real dumb. Look at the Nasdaq pulling back here, baby. Woo, buddy, there's that move. And this is exactly why we did not get long. Look at that. It's happening. It's happening, boys. Who got long? Who got short? Tell me in the chat. Let me know. Now it's like down there to the 15-minute range, the low of that 15-minute range again. Trying to break through there. What a move. VWAP wins again. Look at that 21 EMA as well. You can see how the 21 EMA was acting as support. Now turning into resistance there, pulling it back down. Took out this little low right back down there into the 50s. So don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the rhythm and the place that you used to. I just know that everybody wants to be somebody when they go so crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody wants to party. And they party with me. All right. There it is, the move. I don't know if we call it the move we were looking for, but that's the move, I guess. That's the move. Right there, boys. Gotta love it. EMAs, 15-minute range, all that stuff playing out beautifully today. I love when these days work out like this because it's a great example of being patient and also not doing stupid shit. This is you know what I mean? Like, it's a great example of that. Because you tell yourself, you're like, damn, good thing I did not get long in the middle of that fucking range. Good thing. Because if I did, I would have lost the money. So good thing that I didn't. Good thing. I took a little trade here, just a little short in my FTT accounts to lock in some profit there. $200 across 20 accounts. Still going lower. Probably take out this low here next. Boop, boop, doo. Is the EMA better than SMA? Look it up. There's a difference. Exponential versus the Sam, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, so we'll see. Nah, I think let's do a test. I've always used the EMA, to be honest. I've always used the EMA. I think it's better. But let's just do a test here. All right, so this is the 21 EMA on the 15-minute chart. You can see how the 15-minute chart pushed right up there to the 617s and pulled right back. So if we look, let's change this, let's put an SMA on there. I don't know if I can even do it on this chart. SMA, moving average simple. Damn it, I knew I couldn't. Let me see what I can take off here. Take off this one. Remove that. All right, so let's add an SMA on there. SMA, moving average simple. All right, so we've added a SMA on there. So our SMA will go to 21. So that's your SMA. Your simple moving average is up there. Price action touched the EMA twice. I think the EMA is better. So I think the EMA is better here. I don't know. There it is, 11:05. It's time for Chipotle. I'm going to walk away very much in the green right here. We got payout requests. We got money. We're living the dream, baby. We are living the actual dream right now. If you guys have not already hit that like button, subscribe button, make sure you do. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do. Again, big thank you for everybody out there. Tom Brooks, disagree on the 21 MA. Well, hey, like I said before, disagree with me all you want, but you know, see what they did. See what they did. Yeah. Baseball dad. Can they donate to the high school? I'm not that rich. I got like so many emails. People ask me to donate to their schools. Like, I'm not that rich. I'm pretty poor. You know, I only got 2 million. It's not that. I'm not like a multi-millionaire, you know? I'm not like multi-millionaire, you know? What EMA level you use on what time frame? I use the 21 EMA on every time frame. Again, this is, you can see the difference. This is the SMA. So let's change this. Watch. I don't know, man. I think the EMA is better. Well, kind of, it's a little tricky there. A little tricky there. It's a little tricky there. The one thing that I will point out is if you're using moving averages, you don't want to trade off a moving average when the line is going sideways. You know, when the line's going sideways, I don't like it. That's not what we want. We want that line either going up or down. You know, when we start going sideways, you know, that's when we're chopping, like in this area. You know, when that EMA is going sideways, I don't need to trade it. Because that's just the chop, right? EMA is better for scalping. Hey, the great part is, guys, everybody can just figure out, they can do what they want. You know what I mean? Everybody can do what they want. That's what I love about it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's the end all be all. It is what it is. If you don't like it, don't use it, you know? So what do I think about if we form a bear flag under the EMA? I think we go lower if we break this here. We got a little bit of a double bottom right now. If we push back up, put another little, kind of get stuck where this previous area of support was, like into this, would kind of play out beautifully, wouldn't it? So I still think the VWAP, at the end of the day, the VWAP is the end all be all. Like if you want a moving average, you can't beat the VWAP. It's tried and true, man. Anybody that's been trading for more than fucking 5 days, at some point they've used the VWAP, you know? And you can see how today, what did we do? We pulled all the way down there to the lows, all the way back up there to the VWAP and then back to the lows. The 200 EMA is better than the VWAP. Well, hey, again, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. So, what VWAP do I use? I just use the normal VWAP. I don't really change anything. Very simple. Right there. Volume weighted average price. So, I was hoping to get 1,000 likes here on the stream for the Lambo revs. We did not do it. So, I guess no Lambo revs today. And again, guys, the best part about this whole strategy, if you're trading momentum, you personally, you can adjust it, you can build on it, you can make it your own. You know, you really can. Like, you can figure out what works best for you. Try different moving averages, try different VWAP, whatever it is, try different things. Do more stuff, you know? That's the best part about trading, is there's a million different ways to make a dollar bill. There really is, you know? So, there it is. There it is. At least you don't emotionally end the stream when you don't get your likes. Well, if I said, hey, I want 1,000 likes, I'm turning this bitch off, I'll do it. But I'm not going to do it, so. I had so many people come up to me at the car show, and they're like, Patrick, you're not charging enough for your course. Like, you should charge more. And I'm like, the reason that I sell a course for $200 is because I think it's funny, right? Like, I think it's funny, you know? I do. Like, I think it's funny because it's like a slap. It's like a joke, right? It's like $200. Like, it's a little, like, it's a reward for me. Like, I get a little reward, and then you get a course for $200. Where if you have guys who literally, you know, they sell courses for $3,000, $5,000, it's fucking hilarious, you know? It's hilarious. Bro, nobody said that. Okay. Multiple people said that, but thanks for asking. D. Cronin. I mean, you could pay, you know, thousands of dollars to go learn how to trade from Tory Trades if you want. You know, there you go. You can go spend $5,000 to learn from Casper. You know, so you gotta think about it like this. Why is it that I am the most talked about? I am the most talked about, well, other than, I guess, ICT, but other than ICT, I'm the most talked about person on YouTube. Why is that? Because everybody wants to be me, baby. Everybody wants to be me. Could Tori provide better value? No. She's fucking worthless. And it's not because she's a girl. She's a fucking moron. Like, let's be honest. Come on. Top Step TV is short at the 545s. Why? Oh my God. You can't help these people. You can't. Like, there is no helping them anymore. 545s. Come on, guys. Is there anybody in my chat who would literally short at 545? If you are, I want to put you in the VIP. I want to put you in the VIP. You know, I want to put you in that VIP room real quick. Tory Trades is 100% a grifter. She should just start a fucking OnlyFans, you know, at this point, because she adds no value as a trader. It's fucking worthless. Her uncle is literally a failed fucking losing chat room seller. You know, that's a fact. Look up her uncle. Who do you think her uncle is? Her uncle's a fucking loser. Literally. Come on, guys. Look at this guy. Are you kidding me? She told everybody for the longest time that her uncle taught her to day trade. Well, check out her uncle. Have you seen her fucking uncle? He is the original scammer on the internet. That's what I love. He literally is the number, like the old. I remember seeing this fucker back in the day, and I'm like, who the fuck is this weirdo? It's amazing. Like, her uncle is literally that guy. I can't even find it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh yeah, this guy. This motherfucker. This guy. The fuck is their thing? Yeah, trading template. Are you kidding me? This guy is literally the biggest scammer in the industry. This is her uncle. This is her uncle, your day trading mentor. God damn it. Like, look at, come on, look at this guy. This is her uncle. This is her fucking uncle. This is the guy that taught her. The fuck out of here, Mike, you piece of shit. Look at this guy. I'm at war. I'm gonna destroy these motherfuckers. My $200 course is gonna fucking smoke anything they could ever offer to anybody. What are they selling? How much is this fucking bullshit? Let's see. How much is this fuck? $2,000! Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me? This motherfucker is charging $1,000. Are you look at this guy. Oh my God. It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad, man. That motherfucker has been trying to promote his shitty course for as long as I remember, the last 10 years. You know, literally the last 10 years, this motherfucker has been trying to sell courses on the internet. 10 years of trying to be a fucking scammer. He's bad. He's so bad at it that he taught his fucking niece. Think about that. That's why Tori Trades is where she is, because her fucking uncle was like, hey, guess what? We can sell a course and you're a girl and it'll be great. It'll be so great. Like, how what a joke. This is Tori Trades' sister. This motherfucker is literally using his Tori Trades and her sister to promote his shitty fucking course. Let me show you the simple process of extracting cash from the market. Guys, I need people to grow a brain. I need you to use a brain here. You're going to tell me this guy is killing it in life? Come on. Come on. Look at come on. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. I can't even show it now. It's fuck.
Really important questions that you need to be able to answer.
Let me answer you. First.
Tomorrow, when you wake up to go to work, do you have a high probability of making $1,000?
Oh my God. That's the video. Hey, when you go to work tomorrow, do you have a high probability of making $1,000? Are you fucking kidding me? That's how you sell your course. Hey everybody, do you have a high probability of making $1,000? Just because he doesn't bleach his hair? No, it has nothing to do with his fucking hair. That guy has literally been on the internet trying to sell a course for over 10 years. For 10 years. You know, for 10 years. That's the Uncle Rico of fucking trading. Come on. Like, think about it like this. Okay, let's think really quickly. Why is it that Tori Trades is an influencer selling a course? Think about that. Why is that? Why would that be? Why would she start selling a course? Is it because she's good at trading? Is it because she has actual value? Or is it because her uncle who's been trying to peddle his fucking bullshit for 10 years, figured out that it would be better to use his, cute daughter or, niece to sell a course? Think about that. I don't have to put people down. Yes, I do. Because this is my world. When you come into my world, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You come into my world, you're going to get it. Can you make something? Can I admit that Tori Trades is cute? Fuck no. She's an ugly ass bitch. Come on. God. Hate me all you want. Oh, you're telling truce. Truce. What about Tim? Tim Sykes? Yeah, Tim Sykes. Come on. How's your course selling? Selling about 3,000 of them so far for $200. You know? Hate me all you want. You don't have to buy my course. I go live every day for free on YouTube. I go live every day for free on YouTube. So, I mean, hate me, love me, whatever you want. But again, I'm here every day live, free. We literally talked about this exact move happening at open. I took my profits. We locked it in. Easy. We got the drop. Bang. Welcome to day trading. Welcome to learning. Look at that little bull flag, little bear flag right there at open. Hate me, love me, whatever you want. It is what it is. I do it live every day. You don't have to buy my course. That's the best part. I sell the course because people wanted to buy something. To be honest, like people were like, oh, why don't you have a course? We'll buy your course. I'm like, okay, I'll make a course and I'll sell it for $200. It's literally $200. If you think that I make all my money from selling a course, well, then you're a fucking moron. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Next. Nasdaq pulling back here once again. So hitting that 21 EMA, make a new low here. Come on. Come on, Nasdaq, do something. Is the course the first course you sold? Well, we had Market Flow Trader last year. And when we sold Market Flow Trader, I also gave everybody that bought Market Flow Trader also got the new course for free, by the way. So, yes, I didn't have to do that, but I did give it away for everybody. Appreciate honesty, but for selling a course, it doesn't help. That's the thing, though. I'm not here to fucking tell you that God taught me to trade. You know, that God taught me. That Patrick, God taught me. Oh, my uncle taught me. Like, what do you want? You know? What do you want? You're just not happy. People are not happy. Iron. Patrick, I've been a loyal viewer of yours, and I know you're a man of your word. $100 would help me with my family. The problem is if I give you $100, then I got to give everybody $100. I got so many people that hit me up every day asking for money. And to be honest, like, I try to help when I can, but like, I just cannot give everybody money on the internet. I can't. I can't do it. It won't work. So I try to help, but I can't help. Do I have an OnlyFans? Yes. Right here, live. Do you leverage? Always leverage. Top Step is still short from the 20,540s. Nice. Just holding this. Let's go, boys. I mean, I would say they might be all right, but I don't know. This is funny. They added this. I've never seen this before. This is not financial advice. Do not copy our trades. Do not fade our trades. Don't be annoying. That's a new addition. He just added that, I guess. I guess they finally had to add that. They finally had to put on there that this is not financial advice. Well, I would hope so. And I would very much hope so that's clearly not. Now we all know. Now we all know. DB Cooper, go fuck yourself. Don't ever come into my fucking channel and tell me what to do. I am not here. I'm not your bitch. I don't owe you shit. Get the fuck out of here. Can you talk about? Get the fuck out of here. Literally. Hey, Patrick. We made all of our money in the first 2 minutes of the market open. Why am I going to talk about trading now? Where can you buy this shirt at? Onlyprofirms.com. There's down at the bottom, there's a little thing. So we sell some, we got some other stuff too if you want to support. I don't really make any money off this clothes, but I thought it'd be funny to at least have it. So. I don't want money. Please let me have the course. Please, please, please. Yeah, I don't really like that either. So there it is. I gotta go buy a new truck. I'm busy, right? I got things to do, people. I'll play the Vertigo Man for the last and final. We got Vertigo Man.
Figured it out. ICT is confused. I don't want to say retard, but he's a retard. The point of day trading is to make money. I know he's pretty dumb, but I think he's confused and insane. Now we're friends.
Listen, anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there and I pushed. I sat there, pushed, and I fucking laid and pushed. And I sat there, pushed.
Going down hard.
Push.
Oh my god.
Push.
Little cat. Yes.
Push. I sat there. Push.
Going down hard.
Push.
Oh my god.
Push.
Little cat. I got this.
So much power.
Don't worry, guys.
Can you take me
Higher,
I got this.
so much higher.
Don't worry, guys. I know exactly how to make the market go winner, chicken dinner. It's hard to day trade. It's easy to sell a course. Winner, chicken dinner. If you're not making money when you're sleeping, you're not making money. Winner, chicken dinner. Literally, my girlfriend makes more money than ICT does trading. Think about that. That's fucking funny. Big drop down. Move my stop. Big drop down. Big drop down, daddy. Big drop down. Move my stop. Big drop down. Big drop down, daddy.
Push. I sat there. Push.
Going down hard.
Push.
Oh my god.
Push.
Little cat.
Push.
Yes.
Push. I sat there. Push.
Going down hard.
Push.
Oh my god. Little cat. The vertigo, man. 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 The vertigo. Imagine if I told you that literally all you had to do to make millions of dollars is just post up online to get people to hate you and then you'd make money. Don't be telling people the secret.
Well, there it is, boys. That's a wrap. I gotta go buy a truck, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for Turbo Tuesdays. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. We're doing it live. Make sure you tune in because we like to make money easy and quickly right at the open. Right now, it is 11:27. Why the fuck am I still here? You're asking. Well, where did just having a good old time. But in general, let's make money easy. Let's make it quick, and let's get the fuck out of here. So there it is. I will talk to you all later on. Make sure you stay green. If you're green on the day right now, just walk away. Take your profits. Go have a little Chipotle burrito. Think about life. Be like, hey, I made money today. We survived. We moved on. We got the move. We had the setup. We had the gap. It was beautiful. Either way, be proud of yourself. Give yourself a round of applause, everybody. Give yourself a round of applause. All right. We need everybody to remember, hey, most traders, 90% of day traders in the entire world, when you think about it, they lose money. So if you're green right now, that means you're winning. Think about it. Like, you're absolutely winning. Out of all the odds, the impossible odds, the odds that you are going to lose money are very, very high. So the chance of being able to walk away every day in the green, that is the dream. That is the goal. That is why we're here. We might talk a lot of shit. We might, go on little rants here and there. But when the market's hot, when we're looking for opportunities, we get in, we get out, and then we sit around and we talk shit. And that's what it's all about. So big thank you, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow morning for Turbo Tuesdays. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe button. And, well, peace to the Middle East, my friends. I love you. Support. Peace.